Being celibate has never been a goal of mine. Like, I never ever thought to myself, I'm going to become celibate. Celibacy came as an accident. One day I realized I ain't had none in a long time. I was like, I haven't had none in that long. And then it made me realize, I analyzed all these months have went by with me not sharing my body with somebody else after my relationship. I analyzed how powerful I feel, how well my healing journey is going, how creative I've been, how hungry I've been to just get to know myself and love myself, how amazing it's been to just read up on all the things that I want to learn and know about, how even my energy is, how consistent I've been in all of my endeavors, my fitness endeavors, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, how consistent I've been with my work. I'm not saying celibacy got me here, but sex is a big part of our life. Now, I will tell you, and this is going to be funny, okay? I'm just sharing, all right? But it's the truth. I've never been one to just have casual sex. Have I had casual sex in my younger days? Yes. But I think the casual sex thing came from me exploring, trying to find that big O word that everybody was talking about, trying to find that experience to where my socks got knocked off. You know how people always talk about, oh my God, he knocked my socks off. Oh girl, that orgasm was amazing. I never experienced none of those things. I never experienced getting my socks knocked off. I've never had a sexual experience to where I was like, oh, that was amazing. So I think that is where my curiosity came from, the casual sex in my younger days. As I got older, and now here in the point of my life, I now know that getting your socks knocked off is the energy between someone that you have, a connection that you have with someone. That's how you get your socks knocked off. There's no way you can get your socks knocked off if you don't have anything for this person. That is my opinion. But there's people that get their socks knocked off without having any type of connection to these people that they are intimate with. That's not for me. I'm a little bit more deeper when it comes to intimacy, okay? I like to connect more on a mental level for it to be worthwhile for me. And I also am at the age to where I know just because I am mentally somewhere and I'm trying to enjoy this experience does not mean the other person is in the same boat as I. That's why I don't understand people who get their socks knocked off on a one night stand. It's just, I don't know. That's just me. One night stands, I just don't see you getting your socks knocked off, but to each his own. For me, it's a little bit more deeper for me. I want depth. And that is what I've been lacking my whole life. And I think at this point in my life, I do not want to share my body with someone that I am not connected to mentally and emotionally and spiritually. I want my socks knocked off with all those boxes checked. You know what I'm saying? And so with that being said, I can't even imagine sharing my body with someone that isn't on that frequency. I can't imagine sharing my body with a stranger. Somebody who is their main goal is to just get to the box. That is crazy to me. That is people out there that still want to casually have sex and share energies with people they don't even know. Soul ties is a real thing. Being with have you ever shared your body with someone you know ain't about nothing? Ladies, listen. Have you ever been with a man that you know is a dog, is a player? He means you know well and you can't get him off your mind. All you do is think of him. And if you strong enough, you know, don't call that man. That man don't mean you know well. But the fact that you sit and fester and think about him, that you got to work hard to break. You have to work hard to break soul ties with someone that doesn't mean you well. And as a woman, I know that we have experienced this. I now know soul ties exist. I now know that when you share energies with somebody, that their energy is now in your energy, and that whatever they have going on is now shared with you. I don't want to deal with that anymore. I never want to deal with sharing someone else's chaotic energy. Celibacy came by accident for me, but it's been so very beneficial in me in my healing process. I've never felt so powerful. I don't know if it's because of the energy of a man is not in my energy or the sexual energy, maybe a little bit of both. Maybe a little bit of both. But I will tell you, as a woman, if you are trying to heal from any type of trauma, any type of toxicity, being celibate is worth looking into. Start reading up on it. I will tell you, the longer you go, the easier it gets. Do I have moments? Yes. Those moments made me realize I ain't had none in a long time, but you know what? I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good without it, you know? Sex now is no longer just a physical thing for me. I would never want to have sex with someone just to get something scratched that you can scratch on your own. You can scratch it on your own. It's not worth sharing energies with someone for 5 minutes of some okay, because that's how long it lasts, for about 5 or 10 minutes, maybe 15. And then it's over. And then you feel like, ugh, you feel nasty. I don't know, I don't know. I mean, that's the case for me. You know what I mean? And then they gone about their business and it's like, okay, that was it? That was, ugh. It's just my opinion. I digress. But from my experience, I have been okay. Everything has been fine. Life has went on. It's gotten even better. Now, I'm not saying just because I'm celibate it has gotten better. I'm just saying I am the best I have ever been without having a man and without having sexual energy from someone that I don't even know. If I can be with somebody for 15 years and at the end of that 15 years not even know who this person is, there's no way you know somebody in months, weeks. There's no way. There's still probably things I still don't know from the person I spent 15 years with, let alone with somebody that I've been dating for months. I'm telling you, listen, I'm still on this journey. I'm still learning, but I will tell you right now, if you are on a healing journey, celibacy is worth looking into. Give yourself, your body, and you know what, a break. Let it rest. Give it time to just enjoy yourself. Seriously. I wouldn't be here telling you if I didn't go through it myself. It's almost been a year for me. Do you know that it's almost been a year that I've had alcohol? And guess what? I'm also doing okay without that. It's a lot of things that we don't need that we think we do. Alcohol, sex, food. If I can get rid of all that from this earth, all my problems will go away. Listen, I'm just teasing. But seriously, we don't need as much food as we think we do. We don't need sex like we think we do. We don't need a man in our life like we think we do. It's a lot of things that we don't need that we have been told that we need. I'm still on the journey. Now, I will tell you, I'm not coming back to let you know when my celibacy ends, all right? I ain't coming back to tell you that. But I will tell you, without it, I have been okay. So with that being said, if you're healing, it's worth looking into.